you. I need to like not listen to that. Okay. I'm gonna share this with the person that I got permission from. Oh boy. It's not what I want, but whatever. Oh, it's awesome. Not what I wanted. There we go. Well, guess I'll send it to him too. Now, I don't know how to start this. Because so much things has happened with this story. Especially the story that I will tell after this specific story. Now, problem with this story is that this happened long ass time ago. Long ass time ago. Meaning, I just missed that, but whatever. Meaning I must have been, I don't even fucking know, 7, 8, maybe 9 fucking years old. I don't know. This has been hidden for quite a long time. The reason why I don't have Dragon up here right now is because whatever I'm going to say gets him like way too excited on this shit. Second of all, I've been sick for a week, which is why I haven't been streaming. But also waiting on the new episode from For the Booze. They said that they're creating it this week or whatever. And then it should be out soon. It's been a little late now. But I kinda do wanna bring Dragon up so he can hear this. But he's just gonna fucking either ask the wrong questions or talk over me. Like, I can't control the kid when it comes to this shit. So it's like, I don't know what else to do with him for that. I might wait to tell him not on stream. Because I already know, like, how he's going to react. It's weird that I already know that, but it's fucking Dragon. Come on. Jesus. Earlier I was like coughing up a lung from my nose constantly, which I kinda still am doing. My voice was shot earlier, so that was fun to deal with. But I was coughing a hell of a lot earlier. But it is what it is. Guess I'm just gonna wait for more people to come through and see what happens. Because I do want to talk about this. I got permission to tell the story, but hmm, there's something about it that makes me question a lot of things. But also, I've hidden this, or at least some of it, I've hidden for years. I wasn't sure whether or not if I was going nuts as a young child. But I know what I saw. I still have some questions about it. But the other thing too is I drawn what I saw earlier. Didn't show it yet. Kind of scared to show it. Because I know what I saw. But when I show it and go into detail, there's a lot of detail that actually goes into it. Now, I have questions for him about it a little bit, but it's hard to explain something to somebody who doesn't have this gift. The number one question is where did it go? Where did it disappear, or why did it disappear and not come back for years? Nothing has happened for years. So there's so much goes into this. And it's just it makes you want to question everything. All day, every day. It's weird. It's a weird feeling. Now, like I said before, I've had this gift pretty much my entire life. Never really understood it probably till I was 16. Because from that point on, I've questioned practically my entire life. And I still have questions for, but don't know whether or not I will get the answer. Now, the other thing is not necessarily on other people's opinions or thought process or anything like that. It's more on how would it make you feel if you were in that position than me and someone else were. It's kind of funny to me, but I don't know. This person didn't know for years about what till I told him what I told him. What he doesn't know yet is what I saw in this story that I'm going to tell you. But, how, like I said, I'm going to wait for some people because it might be weird. Hell, I'm even curious on what fucking Sammy's gonna think. I'm generally that curious, but there's so many possibilities of what it actually was and why it was there and where it disappeared to and why. But there's just not enough, not necessarily answers, but there's not enough, like, evidence on why it was there. But I have questions about it myself. Because it's a story that makes me think, was I really connected to it? In how, if I was? Like, it's making me think. It's something that makes you think a lot. But for me, it's not just about the thinking part. It's also about how am I related to it? How was fucking another thing that popped in my head. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. This story that I'm going to tell is technically a personal story between me and one of my family members. And it's weird that I'm about to tell this story, but also the fact that he gave me permission to tell the story. Because it got me so curious. Too curious, in fact, to see what other people will say about it. Because, surprisingly enough, I thought he didn't remember that he told me the story until I texted him, and he is like, "Oh, I remember telling you," and I'm like, "Oh, cool." And then we went on to a whole different thing, and I'm just like, okay. I had to do some research that I barely found, really, with his other story. That I might tell. I have some questions about that one though. But also, I don't think it's what he actually saw. So it's really hard to tell. And I mean, like, really hard to tell. Because I never experienced what he told me with the second story. So, guess we'll find out. But yeah, I'm just gonna wait for people. What the fuck just happened? The hell? Yeah, I'm still coughing. I don't know why, but I still am. And it's very annoying. I tried everything to get the fuck rid of this goddamn cough. The hell? Not even gonna question that. Hmm. Maybe I should share the link in other places too. In Discord, I mean. That's funny. That's very similar to our fucking logo. Huh. Interesting. What the fuck? Beardo has a cult, apparently. Legends say that he was formed from the bowels of hell to come to Earth and spread toxicity. I can't fucking speak English. Toxicity by bringing together friends and spreading love to all and to choose truth over deceit. All hail Beardo, come join our cult. And it's him. It's a little corner. His little fucking thing. The hell? Okay. No comment. Whoever that is, they can fuck off. Clearly. Just fuck off. What else? Guess I'll post it in there too. I think I posted once. Oh, I posted a lot. Okay. I'm like the fuck. Trying to think of where else should I post a link. Because it's already in my Discord. Yeah, I don't fucking know. I don't know. How the hell did I manage to click on that? Not my own. Fuck you? Hmm. Fuck, I haven't done any tarot card readings in a long ass time. God, I hate that fucking thumbnail. Now, if Dragon comes into the chat, fine. But I'm not bringing him up on the fucking panel. Hell no, because he's just gonna interrupt me the entire time. Or just go on and on and on with things. Give me 1 second, apparently. Yeah, it's just this entire thing of blowing my nose and coughing, it really needs to stop. It's annoying me. It has not stopped yet. At least part of the blowing my nose stopped, at least. For now. Cause I really do feel like there's like physically fucking wrong with me with that part. But I'm not gonna say what that part is. You're just gonna have to guess. Now, ow. The other problem with this story that I'm gonna tell y'all is not only have I been hiding this thing for years, in that I had to think about it for a while. But like every time I closed my eyes, ever since I started thinking about it again, it like comes back into my mind. And it's like, fuck you. So I see this thing Almost every time I close my eyes now, just staring at me. Now, what I've drawn is close enough to what I saw. Obviously, it's not like on top of what it actually looked like, but it's something that's close enough. Because it's hard to explain it while Here's another thing. This story has to do with a bedroom. A fucking bedroom. And I have not seen that motherfucking bedroom for years. Why? Because of something. Now, I don't know for sure whether or not this thing actually has disappeared or if it's in hiding or if it's still there, period. Or if it's even gone. I can't tell. Because I'm not there every fucking day. But what I realized was if somebody has been in that room and they're not scared or anything. Well, actually, no. Take that back. Since there's been more than fucking one person going in and out of that room completely fine, then that tells me either whatever this is afraid after me, or if it's actually gone. I have questions for him about morally the room, but I haven't asked him yet, because I was afraid to. Because at this point, I'm like, I wonder how he feels when he comes in and out of that room. But he says that nothing has happened since. So it's hard to understand, but also hard to explain. The other thing is, I don't know how long that motherfucking thing has been in that room. It could have been in there, possibly since he was born. I don't know. Which, to be honest, would be creepy as fuck as if it was. But I don't know, there was something, definitely something wrong. Not in the house itself, but in a specific room. Now I'm just asking myself even more fucking questions. Fuck. If he didn't fucking tell me this, I wouldn't have big ass issue of so many questions in my head. But the other thing that he told me happened like Fucking 30 years ago. So he's what? 40 something? Yo, that's quite sad. Hold up. Hold up. As I say hold up, it sounds like I'm hearing Snoop Dogg. Hold up. Ding ding ding. I don't know why that's in my fucking head. But it is, unfortunately. Hmm. Well, he's pretty smart on that, I guess. You. Why is he friends with him? Sorry. Fucking. Like, what? You? Doesn't want to puke my mouth at that point? God. Damn it. The fuck? Violated. Oh my god. That's creepy. Oh god. I have no comment to the shit that I'm seeing right now. God. Oh god. I can't unsee that now. Damn, no one wants to come hear the story. I know Dragon would. The fuck? Okay. I don't know what the hell happened, but alright, cool. I guess. Yeah, I don't know what I just saw, but okay. I kind of have some questions about him. Kind of don't, but it is what it is. The fuck? That's thanks, Twitter. Love you too. It threat of horrific accidents caught on camera. Bruh. Oh, I seen one of those cars on the road. They're ugly as fuck. That's a one big ass dude. What the hell? The fuck happening right now? Alrighty then. No comment. That poor cat. So much of a poor cat. Smart ass kid. Damn. Ew, that's ugly. We went from a kid to a fucking ugly ass creature. Ugh. God, the people that I know, I cannot. Not gonna ask what the fuck that is. That I just fucking watched. I'm getting off of Twitter. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. The fuck? Boy, oh boy. Is Dragon even on fucking Discord? Probably not, right? Is he? Holy shit, he actually is. For once. Just kidding. You know, I'm an asshole. God. Hmm. Oh, I don't know how long or how longer I'm gonna wait for people to start coming through. I mean, I guess I can do some music, right? Question is, what type of music for the channel? Thanks, YouTube, for that, I guess. What the hell? Oh, this is fucking Fortnite. I wonder why I'm seeing a big ass banana with a face and arms and legs. Bleh. Who cares about Gecko? Yeah. When did that happen? No sweat, no regrets, it's in the big. If I'm last trip before that, I'm in to see you with your face. What you say, person, it's the last sign, it's my it's the last sign, disrespecting the time, you're speaking out of line. Well, back to me, will begin to pain forever. It's the last time, it's my nothing. It's the last time, nothing. Ever he will begin to pain forever. It's the last time, it's my nothing. Summer sun, no preparation. Yeah. The brain, what is the most universal? Jesus. Whatever him, what the king, spells of pain. It's a sun, it's my neck, it's a sun, whatever him, what the king, spells of pain for everything. It's a time, it's my neck, it's a sun, happy connection. Forever she. Say, what was this card? Uh, who the fuck is that? Yes, the come cast, trust in what you say, sing, stars, living, in the soul, knows the time to lose. It's trying to touch and the sweat in the sun. Come on, friends, come for you. You're feeling the fire in the face. I'm too trust. Every feeling happening. What's the time to be? If you wanted to do it together, so please come with us. In the fire, the please, I so please. The moon is so someone, the sun is the sun, the kind of words to And welcome to the curiosity to open your eyes. You need to want to touch you guys. Everything you say. Can I the thing I find desires. Apparently, I'm gonna have music just up in the background. So, I really don't know how to start this story now. I, I really trying to think of a way to start this. I don't know how to start this. Um, how, that's a huge fucking problem. Um, maybe I can start it with, I know driving is a fun thing. You like speak for me. It's just making fun of me. Um, maybe if I share it with you, just so speak to me. Mm-hmm. I don't know that, but okay. Yes. Two piece. Okay. That's new. Yes, oh, fuck, why? Anyway, I was like, trying to let this card say that I really should, which, alright. So, I'm still stuck on this one. Fuck. If the fucking person was here, maybe I would have had a better idea how to fucking start this. But he ain't here, so I can't. Kills me. It'd be really interesting if Clifford was here too, but he ain't either. It's like, fuck, screwed. No matter what I do. Um, so, let's get this. Yeah, that's supposed to be a skinnier face, but it's close. I cannot. Um, God. So, last week on Thanksgiving, me, my family member, Daisy, uh, aka my cousin, who has a really good interest of the paranormal, if you will. He's asked me questions, which were actually good questions. Um, he gave me permission to tell his story that may or may not have me somehow connected to it. So long time ago, DC um, was obviously still living with his parents, and he was really into not like really much of like gothic in a way, but he used to wear jewelry. He was like really into jewelry and stuff, I guess. Um, well, he had a specific necklace hanging off of something in his room. It's hard to, what? Hold on. I'm gonna fucking do this. I don't really care anymore. I'm gonna restart from the beginning, but that's like after I bring his fucking dragon ass up, I guess. I don't know. My voice is so short, but it is what it is. So I guess we'll wait until he comes up. He's so fucking young from your goddamn reason. Lovely. When was the it was on the 23rd. So that was oh, 2 Saturdays ago. Interesting. Uh, just hearing that blue doesn't sound good in my ear. Hello.
Hello. That's surprising. You send me a this link at 9:05. I'm wondering, who are you and what the hell happened to your server? Why the hell you do this? Like, who are you?
Well, because I was planning on something around this time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I already kind of know on how you might react to what I'm going to say.
It's kind of gave me the vibe of, are you stalking me ever think a corner?
Ew, no. What? No.
Meh.
But I have some stories that I'm going to be telling.
Uh-huh.
And one of these stories, or possibly both, has to do with my cousin.
Okay.
So I've been like literally thinking the entire time of like, how the fuck am I gonna start this? Fucking. Because here's the thing there's so many things about this story that even I have questions for, but I feel like I'm somehow connected
Miss.
to it.
Huh. Huh.
Yeah, so I kind of started off, but I told him I was gonna restart the story anyway. Because it's weird just doing it just by myself, to be honest
I
with you.
mean, like, to my head, I'm like, I need have fresh opinion about this stories I'm gonna tell. I need I need Dragon. Where's Dragon?
Yeah.
Like, are you gonna pretend? Are you gonna get ready for bed? Please tell me you're not ready. Please not fall asleep. You are not fall asleep. I can see you.
That's
I
just
feel
creepy
like
as fuck.
you just come out of your like boa of your like cave. And like, where's Dragon Cave? Where's Dragon Cave? And like, you go and I sneak in,
Well,
see me, and then like, all right, making my nest, making my bedrock, my rock. Then I just slowly like, not get comfortable.
you're
Like,
you're you're making it sound weird.
well,
Um,
I'm probably like my blanket be covered over my head. I
I
like my
I,
sleep.
I know. I am actually in fact wearing a blanket beneath this computer. Um,
That's my point.
on my legs.
Is okay. Hold on. Prove my point even more, folks. Is like over here is 9:08 p.m. Is like is extremely close of getting my ass to sleep. Even four of them actually like get ready for me to get ready to sleep. So it's just waiting for me to get off my ass off my computer so I can sleep. So yeah, all four of them are ready.
So with this story, like I said,
Mhm.
there's a lot of fucking things that goes on with this story.
Mhm.
DC,
Mhm.
long time ago. I can't say of how long ago it was.
Okay.
Um, but last week on Thanksgiving we talked, and he's very intrigued with the paranormal. He asked me some questions, which wasn't really expecting him to, but okay. So I answered them, and then he decided to tell me a story. Got permission to tell this fucking story. The thing is, after thinking about this story for a while, something hit me, and then I'm like, I don't know if I really want to tell this story, but at the same time, I kind of have to at this point.
You
'Cause
cannot help it.
otherwise, it's not gonna really not necessarily that it's not gonna get out of my head, but it's like people need to know what the fuck happened and make them think a bit, I guess. So DC's story
Uh huh.
has to do with the paranormal.
Mhm.
I'm somehow connected to it, which is creepy.
Who? Wait. Wait. My brain just exploded in my front lobe in my skull. What? You connected to the supernatural of? Huh?
Jesus
Keep
Christ.
keep going. Keep
So
going. Keep going. I'm gonna I'm gonna
basically,
I'm gonna pick your brain later.
oh, I know you will. So basically, DC had he was in this fucking world of wearing a lot of jewelry. Not necessarily that he was like in this gothic fucking point, but he wore a lot of jewelry apparently at this time. Um, to the point where he had a necklace just hanging on I don't know what exactly, but he said to me that he wasn't sure until he watched it happen that his necklace would just sway back and forth on its own. And I'm like, okay, don't like that already.
Okay,
That's
hold on.
creepy enough.
Hold on. I mm, mm, is this kind? Mm, Okay, okay. Give me 5 minutes. 5 seconds.
Mm,
Ooh,
mm-hmm.
okay, okay. My excitement extremely high.
I knew it.
Okay, okay.
I kind of
So my
figured.
Kiki is out overload right now, so I'm trying to
Oh,
shut
I
it
know.
down.
I know.
My first word is motherfucker house when it is like back and forth, like someone like like
Yeah, it goes this way.
for me, I want proof. I like to see have proof. But because you see the saying that swing back and forth, you actually can just hold it out of you and just swing it, just tiny movement above your hand, just like just tiny a little bit movement.
Yeah, but so here's what gets weirder, basically. Now, he never touched that necklace. It was just hanging on something. Didn't move, nothing, right? But hold on. It gets better. He was like, okay, so did I see that in the corner of my eye? Like, he thought like he was going crazy. Till he sat there and stared at it and it moved again. I can hear that you want to bust out the fucking over excitement thing.
Oh, you don't understand my geekiness to a high
I know.
level of like grabbing all the tools and start dissecting it, like
I
just
know.
like layer by layer. Because to me, like all of you knows my behavior. Like some of
Mm,
you guys knew. I know there's a pre-recorded live stream, so people probably gonna hop in here and watch it. To me, I like to do study because a lot of people like run for life, he will kill you or it will kill you, some shit. To me, I'm like, how do you kill people? Like with your mind or by the one touch of your finger like death or like the Green Reaper? Then like, let's see. But for me, I have this crazy respect of like yes, like hold still. I'm trying to see of your giant teeth. Hello, like
ah,
45 inches long, like enough to rip a human arm off from its joints. That's lovely.
mm,
That's lovely. That to me, I like to do this science and also document it. Not no watching on paper, no nothing. Kinda write
mm-hmm.
the knowledge in my skull. So I don't care a thing. But do you have it on paper? Like, no one not gonna believe me. Like, in the future of me and you, probably gonna
Right.
meet now a lot of people in the future. Let's say we meet a psychic. Yeah, dragon and I talk to 45 different demons, and all of them chill. They just respond to him question by question. Like, how the hell you not die? And I'm like, I don't know. Nah, but
Right.
you want to hear something more funny? Like, what? Like, I had to talk one of the most dangerous demon in the whole world. And like, which one? Like, I don't know.
Satan.
Probably the second chair next to Samson. I have no clue. Uh, like, just pop in and say hello. Like, hi. That that danger trying to oh crap, where's the exit? I do not want to piss him off. Like, where's the exit so I don't say something stupid. All right, Gigi is said. I'm gonna mute so you can talk.
Yeah. So I said to him, well, whatever it is was either trying to get your attention, but the fact that you sat there and watched it actually swaying like that, again, making him maybe thinking that he's gone crazy. Well, let me tell you, there was something in that room. And can't tell you exactly the entity in that room.
Oh, is that
What?
those kind of entities, if you explain the entity it is, it will come and find the person who explained it, or go towards the person who explained it? Because there's like
Not.
multiple of them.
Well, yeah, but so, like, there's so many possibilities of what could have been in that room. And that's what I told him.
Mm.
But reason why I say that I may or may not be connected to that room is because when I was about, I would probably say 10, maybe 9 years old, I've only seen that room once. And I'm gonna tell you why only once. Now, earlier in my main channel, I have drawn of what I've seen in that room as a kid, what or as to why it made me as a child not really go in the room, but it whatever it was made me cry, just bust out crying, because something in there I didn't like, and it was creepy, scary, whatever. And I was a child. Well, when I say details, I mean like I remember that there was photos on the walls. I looked at every photo. Nothing wrong with the photos, but I noticed as when I walked into that room once that the room color changed. It was from the blackness to maybe
Hold
a
on,
red.
hold on.
What?
Did the room just look like pitch black with red tilt all around it, almost like that black and red mixed together? Like something shaded red and black,
Uh,
or only on the wall?
no, it was only on the walls. Like I know it wasn't like the actual color of the walls, but like the door was still open. You can see that there was still some light coming through. So it was either like some red color out of a fucking, horror movie, or maybe that there was some green in there. I know what I saw was green. It was creepy. Like I said, I've drawn it. I didn't color it because fuck that. But this is what I saw in his fucking
Uh,
room. Now, it's not the exact thing of what I saw, but it's something close enough. Whatever it was, he said, and I quote, that it, like, that nothing happened after the whole necklace swaying thing. So I've been thinking, and I'm like, either whatever was in there disappeared and never decided to come back, or maybe it's still there, or that it's in hiding somewhere. Who knows? Well, then I thought of if everyone else, like his parents, including himself, his girlfriend, and his kid, are going to that room and come out fine, maybe,
it wants you.
yeah, because I haven't seen that room my entire life. I only seen that room at that age, and I think I have questions for him on how does he feel when he enters that room at this day and age than how he felt in that room at that time. Like,
Mm.
kind of curious about that.
Server, so we
What?
ever meet, I'm gonna be a goddamn a surgeon. I'm gonna be the damn scientist gonna have you in a chair and pick your brain. I'm gonna okay, Sarah, we're gonna do a guinea pig. I'm gonna throw you in that room with a rope and we're gonna see what happens. So
God.
if there's gonna be a dimension like room. Well now
Yeah,
because I
cause.
say that, the creature you draw, because
Mhm.
it kinda make me think. The creature you probably saw, if you move like bits of detail thing, I think you probably nail a couple things. But the I'm saying is, or we're gonna get ready to say is, that
Mm.
creature probably you see bits of green. That probably was not its skin, is his eye color. His eye color, who probably have green, like bits of red and color eyes. I have no clue because I can't imagine of what color placement it is, but like I think this creature live that room. Don't know what that creature does like for a living, but
Mm.
kinda sense you and like stand through the window and kinda go up to the doorway and just looks at you. And you describe it of the room just turned dark and bit of red and green. So my guess is probably the color, like or the skin tone, like what happened if you mix with red and green together, like or like the color of the eyes or the body, like color or something. I have no damn clue. But
Right, because what I'm gonna tell you is the color of its eyes were like a blackened red, but
oh,
also, hold on,
the fuck
hold
was
on,
gross.
hold on, but it was very tall and skinny. So, what I was thinking, some creature that shapeshifts, maybe?
Um, well, the thing this point out what a couple creature could shapeshift. Let's take
Right.
like creatures on like in real life like Wendigos, Skinwalker, like changelings, all the kind of things. But the thing
Mm.
that is not more the creature if you put it on the table. Like jinns could also shift, but the thing is what gender. Like the creature face is like 100% like male. So like this that take all the females off it, like off the table. So you're only left with males. Let's check out like what each male like gender is. The thing is, there's not a lot of information about creature like shift like turn into people. Like like
Yeah.
there's uh, a copycat or no a mimic have probably have no gender who could easily change it almost like a mirror like of your reflection. But the thing is, instead of like a reflection of you, is like down to a T, like a shadow of yourself. And so it
Right.
completely take like everything else you have, your voice and whatnot, and just trying to trick people. And but the mimic or whatever it is, uh I forgot the name anyway, because it's like very well sentenced. To that voice, and the myth said, blah blah, you gotta kill yourself. But be honest, it's just a myth. So like, I'm not joking. I heard it once of, if you see yourself, like if you see you, you gotta like
Mm.
kill yourself. But I don't know, but not even true or not. Now,
I
but anyway,
can't tell you on that either
but anyway,
myself.
now Jinns, like not males, whose Well, to me, I'm not concrete 100% because I watch people videos. Like to me, gins like males want to leave alone.
Mm,
Like, like they just don't want people in their space. They will try their best scare you. Same thing with poltergeists. They hate them people and be in their business, and they try to scare you off. But some of them are dangerous. Some of them are pranksters. But
right,
in that poltergeist, but it could be a phantom or something. But that picture looked like more like demonic side. Not let's put that
yeah,
away.
it was definitely
So the
demonic.
thing is, you cannot hit the nail on the head of which demonic creatures, because to my
But
opinion, it's like 40,000. I have no clue any number, like thousand of thousand. But if you narrow down of what demonic creatures have ability to turn into the person, or can mimic the person, could transform into whatever they want. So this put it as a not male creature could easily go into the person dream and turn into wherever they wanted of that person dream. Let's take example of it from the movie, who have ability to turn into it everything else of that victim feels. Let's say
yep,
I'm a field of spiders and that thing turned into a twisted version of a spider, and that thing trying to get me scared. Or let's say for you are scared of darkness, so it will try to put you in a darkness location to make you get scared and scared. Or if you're a person who don't want to be alone, too bad, and that thing will try to get you all alone and box you in. But to you, you don't not know you're in a hallucination of area. There's two types of hallucination: dream
right,
hallucination, you fall asleep, and real life hallucination, you don't know. But hey, there's too many to nail down of what is what. You could always ask the damn thing name. It will not give you a name. Like, but you could do two things. You could a buddy it up, but how long you gonna take that long? Or or probably the fake names it gave you. If you
hmm,
kind of remember, demonic creatures will give you fake names. It could be in those fake names, almost like an anagram of if you take part of the letters and jumble up the names. Because remember the dream I tell you? I
yep, I
remember
know.
of some reason I see a name peeled up, like a fake name, and start jumping all back, all around. And some reason I found oh crap, I'm talking to the that powerful demon in here. No, like try to be cool and not try to piss this thing off. Trying to find my exit. Goodbye. Like, no, but it could be an anagram. But be honest, this creature's probably like to do his own thing. I'm oh, I'm here to scale the living crap of you, but not chit chat. Uh,
Yeah, because what I'm thinking, maybe it doesn't have a name because it didn't say any name, but I'm wondering if there's more than one, like, of whatever the fuck it is. It's gotta be. But also, the other story has many more questions because it has nothing to do with me, but still has to do with DC. And I tried to research it. Couldn't really find much of anything besides
well,
of
you
like
have
a
something the
few
best bet
things.
here, so let's hear it, and then we'll do my best of trying to get it.
So apparently about 30 years ago, before I continue this, do you know anything about Dr. Manhattan?
Kind of. Like,
You know how he's like a human figure that's like see through, glowing blue, whatever the fuck.
yeah.
So, according to Daisy, about 30 years ago, this happens like either the night before Easter or the Easter night, something like that. He went into the living room. Like I said, this was like about 30 something years ago. Apparently, he's seen it, but it's like, it's not an actual bunny.
Wait, what? Hold on. Do you just telling me this damn thing turned into Easter Bunny?
Hold on. Let me read you what he actually fucking said.
Just send me the screenshot so I can read it.
No. So he says, only other thing that freaked me out in that house was one Easter, I swear, I saw something glowing like Dr. Manhattan. And I'm like, okay. He says, I saw him in the living room though, not my bedroom. I thought he was the Easter Bunny. It was Easter night, giving me gifts. But he stopped and looked at me, looking really human, but ghostly and glowy. I ran back to bed, no idea if it was a good or a bad entity. I just shit. So, whatever he saw, as what he's explaining,
Was he dreaming or actually walking? The thing
that's
is,
what I don't know, because he said that he only saw the head.
saw the head. The head.
Yeah, so
If
whatever it was
to me,
wasn't.
the head is glowing and probably have a Easter bunny or rabbit head not walking around and stop in front of him.
Well, here's the other thing. I did some research. Couldn't find some weird ghostly floating Easter bunny head, okay?
Okay. I was gonna
Because
say like
that's some
if
weird
you
shit.
saw
But what
nothing
I did
spooky.
find was something like, 'cause I actually sent it to myself. Like a Easter bunny gods, like it might have been like some kind of a god thing about an Easter bunny. Don't know for sure on that. But then I saw a story from Reddit, apparently, that this
Okay, now
person
you go with that
saw.
now.
Yeah, I know, right? Um, that this person saw a like a spirit formed by human like Easter bunny, but they said that it's like a man in a Easter bunny costume. But the way that they made it sound like it was like some creepy ass thing staring at the door, sitting on the couch. Like the fuck? Um it's kind of close to what he was saying, but not exactly. But that's all I could really find. But then I saw something that said something like, it's called Lepus, and it's a evil side, like, of a fucking Easter bunny. It's an Easter bunny, but it's like the dark, kind of like Satan, almost. Like, there's the
Could
god, and then there's fucking
spell the
Satan.
name in Discord so I can see this same thing? Because soon you say like, now there's a demonic inches bunny. What the hell did this is? Now we got Santa and Krampus. Now we got Incha Bunny and Lepus. What the hell's going here? Who's on
Yeah,
top?
right. I know, right? But then I noticed that there's a urban legend called Bunny Man. The Bunny Man is an urban legend that originated from two incidents in Fairfax County, Virginia, in 1970 that has been spread throughout the Washington, D.C. and Maryland areas. The legend has many variations, most involve a man wearing a rabbit costume who attacks people with an axe or a hatchet.
So you tell me that today and this night
Fucked
I'm
up.
gonna dream an Incha Bunny walk into my room and get ready to
An
attack me.
evil Easter bunny chopping your head off.
Motherfucker, Hobson is dead and you have good reason. I want my guy to
the,
continue, bitch.
the only thing is like, was he actually dreaming it? That he only saw it once? But also, the real question is if it if he did see it, why was it there? And why was that fucking creature in his fucking bedroom? Like, the fuck?
I think this is my guess. I
No.
only got 3 guess of 4. I have no clue. So bear with
Okay.
me. Guess 1. That is the creature take disguise form to scare trying to scare the living crap of him. Or kinda surprise! I'm here to scare you kind of way. Theory
Okay.
2. That bunny man and that creature is probably cousins.
God.
Theory 3. Probably they are just friends or kind of, hi, I'm here to visit you. Or, or, I have no clue. Because, be honest, Junior said there's a bunny man costume walking in and just look at him like, oh shit, I take the one ass man. Like, I'm sorry.
Honestly, I don't know. Because even I'm thinking, like, I. Like, is this an actual thing that he's seen? Like, maybe he was dreaming it? I don't know. But even if he did say that he saw it in the living room, how did he get past his parents' room? I don't know
That's what
why.
new. That's what new.
Because, hold on, because his room and his parents' room are right across from each other. Or old room, rather, since he doesn't live there no more, but still. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, how did he get past that? But it's like, his mom, on the other hand, I know that she can see things. But if whatever was in that house, how does she not see them? How does she not see an evil entity in her fucking son's bedroom?
I don't know. It's kind of think of like you and I had to be there and kind of spend the night at location. To me, if you really
Right.
want to dip your feet into it more and more, we had to stay in about 5 weeks or 1 month or like several months to me, I don't want to do that. It's their place, and I do not want to. And like, hey, could we stay over here in like a couple months
It's
and document of what the crazy shit is going here?
yeah, to be honest with you, it's a small place and it's in a weird layout. So like you have I don't know what fucking room this is as soon as you come through the front door, but then you walk through the second door, it's the whole ass living room. It's just a big
To me,
rectangle.
to me, it sounds like it's a weird ass fun house, and if you go through another door, you go into a weird place. I'm like, oops, I take the wrong
Well,
turn. I possibly go to that door to this door. Like, crap, where's the bathroom? Like,
the problem is, right, is in the living room, in the stairs that go up into the kitchen, is made out of fucking bricks and concrete.
oh god.
So it's like if you're walking at night and you don't have lights, you're gonna stub your fucking toe and fall on your face first. That's
Now
gonna
you just say
hurt.
that, I'm gonna probably just buy myself slippers and just keep that on.
Yeah,
I'm just
for
gonna
real.
keep my shoes on.
um,
Great. Where's the bathroom? I need to like go. I need to go to the bathroom. Ah, shit.
now if
You're gonna wake up
you
me to slam my head on the wall and like dragging. Are you alive? Like, no. Where's the damn bathroom? I can't see shit. Like, why you don't answer
if
the phone? Like, my
the
foot is
the
dead.
other thing too is if you stub your toe on the second step from where you're standing on the concrete and bricks to go into the kitchen, if you stub your fucking toe right
I'd probably be
fucking
broken.
there, not only that, you would fall face first into the fucking refrigerator. Probably.
Oh, oh, oh. Now you tell me. Wait a minute. Wait. How many floors does this thing have? Two? Like a second, no, first floor and second floor?
Yeah.
Oh, so the kitchen is on the second floor and rooms on
Uh
the
huh.
first floor.
Yep. So
Oh hell
the
no! You need to pay me $45, like $50 to be in there. I don't care the number's low.
the
But some
kitchen is small, but it's also
okay.
connected to the dining room table. The dining room table is bigger, a little bit bigger than the kitchen. Which I realize now that they changed the table position. I didn't realize that till fucking now. For Thanksgiving. But there's like they have a piano that hasn't been used in years,
You
so
know
it's
it's
been
funny.
closed. What?
I feel like I feel in deja vu right now because
Um.
you and you talking and
Mhm.
like and we didn't at the same time listen to you. I'm at the same page in the same location of you telling me they changed the table, so I'm clicking like, wait, no way, same deja vu. Because I was gonna say of like is the like to my head someone's in public like that I was planning to say like is like the room is like a weird circle area with a like a rectangle shaped table and you had to try to squeeze you in there or something. For
Oh
some
yeah,
reason,
no.
and like why I haven't deja vu? Like this weird. The
It's
hell?
it's a oval shaped
There we
table, but
go.
it's skinny. Um. Well, so the kitchen's here. The dining room table or whatever is here. You take a right from the kitchen, right across in the middle is the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
But then if you take another right before the bathroom is their room. And
Mm-hmm.
his room is right after is always is actually before the bathroom as well. So it's like
Jackie do
I
not want
don't.
to go to this household. Jackie never want to go to this household.
Like I said, I've only been inside the room once. I can't tell you how big or how small that room is. I know their room is pretty fucking big, but can't tell you about his room. I do remember, like I said, there was pictures on the walls. His dresser was like in this far corner, and his bed was in this far corner. So I can't tell you if I remember correctly where the creature was. It was like between his dresser and his bed in his room,
No, thank
just
you.
staring at me. Yeah, and it was like dripping something out of its fucking mouth too, mind you. I didn't like it whatsoever. And basically, like I
I
said to
have
this
a feeling
earlier,
I met this creature before, but I
I
don't
don't know,
remember.
but what I can
It's
tell
just
you
the
is
kind of like a itching feeling of like it sound. Why have a feeling I know this creature, but I don't
I
remember all of where
it's like a
because
goblin looking creature, but probably worse.
I have no clue because some reason every time you tell me this or that, I'm like why have I feel like I experienced this before? Like I don't know because a lot sometimes this crazy stuff happen like before I fall asleep, like the whole room, like the whole household be slowly be quiet. Sometimes I hear someone mess around on my keys, like because it's like mechanical keys, like it's a razor, like
Hmm.
huntsman. You can hear the tapping, like someone is messing with my keys. I just like, my computer. It's bedtime, you fools. And I hear like someone stop and just move away. And like, there we go. You want me to play the games later? No. And just silent. And like, good night.
Yeah, yesterday I was in the
Oh,
kitchen
oh dear.
and I'm by myself.
Uh,
I was just making food from the fucking microwave. And I swear to God to you, because I immediately was like, oh hell fucking no. Not fucking now. I yelled at it. Uh Pretty sure whatever was in that room with me started running at me behind, like I could hear the running, but it was like a whatever it was like fucking almost like an elephant running, but a little bit like in the middle. But it was like
I
running
think,
towards me, behind me, and I'm like, oh hell fucking no. You fucking stop that.
I think, because if, to me, I like to create an image in my head. That's why I only always
Yeah.
do it because it's much better of like creating image so you have like clear picture of where this thing is at. Because you said of like it sounds like this thing have a big like feet or claws or something to act and like have like a running head start because
Yeah, it was
for
like
me
charging at me.
that the thing of like I think someone in that room, I don't know, it sound like it's tall and big. And I have like a
I
good
know that there is something here. I know that because
how long before you turn around? You hear like it like run start like 3 seconds or like
2 seconds maybe, but I know that this door opened by itself like twice last week or 2 weeks ago, and I'm like, what the fuck? Um, I know.
someone peeking.
I don't think you can tell by my camera angle, but yeah, I'm trying to point at the right fucking thing here. That fucking closet door right there I haven't touched in a while. Wanna know why? Because it moved on its own. And I don't like that. So I haven't touched it since. It's still the way it is, but fuck no. So I know that there is something here. I don't know what it is, but what I can tell you is I think when I first it was either like my first week of sleeping here or second week of sleeping here, I felt like something was on top of me, so I threatened it. If like, hey, if you don't get off of me, I will spray fucking holy water on you, and it got off of me. But I know it's still here in this house.
I
Now,
will say I think get off of you, but into my head, yeah, I do like
yeah.
think of like they react the world around you differently. Like
Oh,
to
I
me,
know.
it's almost like if you put a piece of paper over you or like a sheet over you, they still interact with you, but much differently like how we could. Now because it's like the same thing of water. You put your hand
Mm.
through it, you can't feel it, but nah, we just not touching like we do, like in reality. Now, but nah, that thing get off of you is still on your bed and just like watching you in a different angle and kind of like oh, you have holy water. I'm gonna watch you in a different angle, so you don't know where I'm at, but you
Well,
can see it, you can feel it, but
yeah. The thing is, I did threaten it, saying, you know, basically telling it it has no permission to be near me or my family or even near the people upstairs. Um, but if it has a fucking, I know it has a temper tantrum half of the damn time, because I remember this was in a different. Something was
you
over
know,
here, and it pushed things onto the floor, and I'm like, well, if you're mad, that's on you.
wait, you say puss?
Yeah, it pushed. I had two.
Remember the big, huge baby beard grown baby man or something? I forgot his name. Like who have a squeaky voice and it sound like a child.
I'm like,
I have no. There we go. He said he have a box and this thing will throw it across of the room. So my guess, you have that demon in that room of yours.
well, I don't think it's that one though, because
I have no clue because
it's definitely it's different, but it has a temper tantrum like a fucking child, and it runs like a child. But
is it the baby demon? Oh,
I
no.
you don't know. I do have to tell you something about my keeping out on stream though, because I
Okay.
think he watches these things.
Uh,
Um,
um,
but I don't know. It's weird to me because here's the thing.
I'm more curious what in the future we should do a spirit box lesson because some reason me and you get the most classic events in the whole
We
damn
do.
thing.
And here's another thing. So when we were moving into this house and DC was actually helping us, um, because the questions that he asked me on Thanksgiving had to do when we actually moved in. He doesn't know about some other things quite yet, but
Hmm.
when he got back inside with the printer that my mom wanted us to bring in. I'm like, no. He's gonna have to bring in because he's big and buff. I'm fucking not. So, because I know if I was able to pick this heavy ass printer, then I would probably fucking drop it halfway there. It's not happening because she would kill me. So, me and Penelope were just coming back in. Daisy was far into the kitchen. The door closed on its own. The front fucking door. After he walked in to drop off that printer, and we were still outside near the cars, the front door was closed. And I'm like, who fucking closed that door? And I saw that he was far away from the door. No one else was near the fucking door. I'm like, that's fucking weird. So there is something here. And that's the questions that he asked me was like, so about that door, and I'm like, yeah, I don't fucking know about that door, but it was weird because
Try not kick this thing out. I think that thing lived that household before you. The
yeah,
thing
I'm
is,
not trying to
I
kick it
I
out.
listen and watch too many things. People say, "That's my house. You should not be here." Like,
Yeah,
no,
I didn't. I never even actually
no.
said that to her because I know that whatever it is probably has been here longer than us, and I get it. I'm trying not to kick it out, but I would like to have some fucking answers for sure. Fuck.
That's the thing is of a lot of people. You can take notes, by the way. Do not ever demanded anything else to like leave the household. That thing lived there much longer than you. And to
Right,
me,
that's what I did at the old house too. Before I left, I go to whatever is here. You can stay here, but for the people or whatever that I know that can still move around freely, if you want to stay here, that's up to you. Um, but if you want to come with, that's also up to you. But I wanted Courtney to come with, obviously. She's still here somewhere. Um,
we were just fine.
but
Like, Cody, where are you? I have a special like crystal relic I made. I wanted like put in here. Like, where are you, child?
right, so I know that there was some entities in that household that was bad. I Some people have seen it. I felt one of them because one of them pushed me down fucking stairs at one point. Um, but I was like, whatever evil is here, you cannot come with us. You have no permission to come with us. You can only stay here. And they stayed there. So,
Because
it's like,
you
I'm
tell
not,
them like we're leaving, and that
yeah,
those like things are like oh, look, you're leaving. Okay, bye. Like
yeah,
bye.
because I'm not one of those fucking dumbass people that are like, oh, there's evil here. Well, I'm gonna try to make it leave the house when
We
it
watch too
practically
many
lived here.
people videos, like 10 top like scare videos, and be honest of demanding a thing to
Right,
leave is just making more pissed off. It's
right.
like there's more better description. It's like someone telling you to leave your room, like leave your room. But this
Yep,
thing is like a different thing. You cannot punch, you cannot fight. Well, that's the same thing a punch. You cannot fight. You cannot not tell it go away. You cannot kick it out.
yep.
None. Uh, but
I
but
can put in timeout, but I'm not
there we go.
fucking kicking it out.
What happened? Oh, what happened? You just putting him in the corner. so we can ask questions from there. So we can
Probably
put
would
in
have a fit.
probably not, probably I don't know. I thought it'd be interesting, but I think again, I think one day probably get like a perfect time. Um, do a speedback session because
Mm.
again, having a time you and I be in this damn call, we get so many goddamn good shit of stuff in here. Because remember that one thing of I play game and you heard a cherry was of like that game. I want you to play
Yep.
that game. And then
Yep. And it
and
was laughing at you.
and laughing. And guess what? I have a new keyboard, and best thing about this keyboard, you can actually set them into controller mode. So
Hmm.
I'm gonna play one game. I'm probably gonna keep dying. Dark Soul. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry like a damn baby. I'm gonna
I'm sure
cry.
you would.
I'm gonna truly, truly cry because I hate Dark Soul. The only thing you can play good with is keyboard and mouse. Controllers, no. Controllers will screw you up so badly. I'm going to cry.
God. Yeah, that would not surprise me. One fucking bit.
But I'm gonna have you me to die and probably gonna laugh your ass off. I'm like, oh no, Dragon, don't die.
I probably would. And
And I'm
it's
like,
weird because we haven't heard from fucking Plaid in like months.
did he win
But yet,
assassination again? Hold on.
I don't know, but what I can tell you is that's really weird. Is Shape came back to streaming, but yet Plaid disappeared.
Hmm.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Shape is funny now, but I have more chemistry with Plaid because I have so many histories of me and him just talking shit and just
Oh yeah, I know I miss Plaid too.
like
Shape
what the hell I'm hearing from you two of what the hell I got in here of like stop
Shape
talking
has
like what are you talking about?
he's changed a little bit, but
Shape.
uh, yeah. So it's the name kills me every time I see the name, let alone see it. So Shape's new Twitch account, because this can go in many directions. And if Plaid was
Speak.
here, he would hold on. If Plaid was here, I could hear Plaid just cracking jokes with his name. So many jokes. Shape's Twitch name is called Catch with Shape.
I don't get it.
Supposedly, it's supposed to be only about Pokemon.
Oh.
Um,
Oh hell no.
but he's playing other games besides a Pokemon trading card shop
The thing is
simulator.
the thing is you have a gaming channel like mine. Like you said
Yeah.
hey, we're gonna play games and you're gonna watch me suffer. Like, I have Twitch channels. Now I listen to my old recordings of my microphone sound like shit. Because before I don't give a shit. Like, no one ever tell me shit. Like, you're supposed to be giving feedback, bastards. Like, you assholes. But anyway,
Hey, it's better enough that I had to listen to my old fucking videos and it was very, very cringe with my microphones and my cameras that I've had. Blech. Um, Yeah,
What kind of
his
friend are you?
name can go in so many directions. Pikachu, on the other hand, broke his toe.
Crocked?
Yep,
Oh, what
Pikachu
else?
broke his toe.
What else is new?
Well, I I asked him, I'm like, do I dare want to ask? How the fuck did you break your toe? He told me, and I'm like, yeah, that'll do it. Because Pikachu works now. He actually has a job, and he works in a warehouse with machines. So I guess he dropped like 1,000 pound pallet of
What?
metal
Well,
pieces.
I feel like Pika one day have a dark thoughts to put his hand into one of those machines, or try to rig something with them behind like
I don't know, actually,
the
but
thing is, the thing I
God,
don't know because every time I'm being a call with Pika, he gonna say of like, oh, you know what I got? Like, what do you got, Pika? Like, I bought something. Like, what do you buy, Pika?
he's always buying something.
Like,
Alright,
I bought a stuffed
that's nothing
taser. Like,
new.
oh my god, damn it, Pika, why you do this to yourself? Like, stop
He
it.
always does it to himself. But also, I listen. He has a Minecraft server, and
Okay,
I've been on
okay,
it. It's
okay.
not that
I'm
bad as you think. But here's the thing. If you join it, do not jump into whatever this giant blocked circle thing is at fucking spawn, because that will take you to the back rooms. That has different levels of fucking weird worlds.
well,
Um,
well. The thing is, server. We all know like the whole videos in the wiki because remember I say read the wiki told you that they have multiple different creatures there. And guess what? They changed the hound update image. Instead of a
yes,
real
but
humanoid image, he
this is
acts
the
more
back
like a
of
terrifying
rooms.
nightmares.
This is the back rooms inside of Minecraft.
Okay.
It,
But
it's it's huge, but
mm-hmm.
also there's different levels. There's no like creatures, I don't think. But it makes you feel like you're a fucking insane asylum, just staring at the same fucking wall all fucking day with the same
Now you know
color,
how
shape,
people feel and they
whatever.
get stuck back there.
Get
Good,
no
yeah.
shit. So the thing is, that's not the worst of it. I felt like I was going in fucking circles on this server, and I'm like, I can't find this biome and this biome. I kept getting to the same fucking shit, seeing the same fucking shit. I was about to lose my shit when I was streaming to his server. So he gave me his map. I'm like, okay. So I went to the two biomes that I wanted to go to. Here's the problem. I don't know if he's got a curse on me or something, but when he fucking leaves his server and I'm still on it, I die and I lose all of my shit. But if he's on the server, I barely die. So what the fuck, Pika? Like, what the actual fuck? His server has made me legitimately lose my shit. I'm just like, I kind of give up. I know he has a competition thing going on. I want to do the competition, but I was trying to find certain things and it just never worked out.
The thing
It
is
does
about
not.
gaming. sometimes I do my things. I'm trying to do my things, but
Yep.
sometimes I play my games. I can't tell a lot of things that's watching my monitor. I'm like, what are you doing? How you doing this? Damn. Like even
Well,
like I forgot what other day I was playing Portal 2 with my older brother, like the
okay.
oldest game in the world, and like he found out why Portal 2 and Portal 1 is the best game in the world because he heard of like, oh, you know about Portal 2? Like, no, I don't know about Portal 2. So like he asked me, I'm like, like brother, not exact words. I'm like, do you know what Portal 2? Like, yeah, I have two of them. Like, why? Like, I want to watch you play. Like, okay, let's pick a day because I don't have a job. I don't leave my
Yeah.
house and do my shit. I am like here watching the baby Dobby. That's the best job in the world to watch a baby Dobby, so I can
Well,
like play around with it.
what I can say is I haven't been on his server until today because I was sick for a whole last week. That was fun. I don't know if
You
you
can.
can tell, but my voice is still shot.
Oh, I can tell. You
Yeah.
sound like I'm like, hmm. You sound like death. Why do you die?
Well, it was a very brutal timing because somebody got me sick at the fucking house. I'm gonna assume it was my cousin, but I don't know
Damn it,
who
cousin.
else it would have been.
Mm-hmm.
DC, I blame you. Um,
Hey, what did I do? I didn't do
oh,
nothing.
because he was when we were talking. I know that he was coughing. My mother told me, yeah, he said that he's had that cough for weeks. I'm like, makes fucking sense.
I'm
Um,
just, I'm just thinking your eye twitch. I'm like, they're like, this, hey, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm like, why did I do nothing?
him and I have a great bond, and we talked that Thursday night in text. I had to calm his ass down a little, but honestly, we're like the same fucking person. We have like the greatest bond, but he knows when I'm like sarcastic and shit, which is great. But the thing is, the next day, oh, that was like I felt like I got hit by a fucking train and a truck into a fucking brick ass wall. Everything was fucked up. I was at work. I felt like I was gonna faint, and I was literally like hurting bad.
I'm
And I
sorry. I
started
just found
shaking.
out I can't put mouse controls on my keys. So,
Lol.
hmm.
Yeah, so when it came to me being sick last weekend, during that week, mm, fucking was coughing up a lung. I was hurting, couldn't sleep, and I barely ate. So my weight was like fluctuating. But also, my body was like, I'm only going to allow you to eat soup today and tomorrow. With whatever else, nah, I'm just going to make it hurt. And I'm like, cool, thanks. So it's like, almost as if my body was on fucking hunger strike while being sick. It's like, really,
Oh,
bro?
I just
Really?
drink broth. If you like not hungry, just drink the soup. And even yet, and I feel the pain, and just like ah, screw
Yeah,
you.
so what's really fucked up about me is because Penelope's like, well, tea could help with your sore throat. And I'm like, haha, you don't know me. I'm sorry. But when it comes to drinking anything hot, like hot tea, hot chocolate, and hot coffee puts me to fucking sleep. I would like to stay awake, thank you. Um, but I tried cough drops, I tried fucking anything else, and it's almost as if this cough does not want to leave me the fuck alone. What's really awesome about
It's the
having this,
tension. Like, hello, friend. Like, I'm here to like give you friendship. Like, go away. Like, I don't want you here.
bruh, it's so bad because, like, I still have the cough and I still have, like, the stuffy nose, but I can't stop blowing my nose every fucking time. Because every fucking time I blow my nose, it's bloody. It's fucking bloody every goddamn time. And I'm
You
like,
blow your nose too hard, damn it.
I can't stop that though. It's like, I don't. When it comes to my sneezing, my sneezes hurt a lot.
Oh
And I
my god.
can't control that.
Oh my god.
Hold on now. As of today, earlier, the bleeding of the nose stopped for now.
Mm-hmm.
But still, I'm still having to blow my fucking nose, and it's like
Mm-hmm.
I've I fucking use this shit. I've used fucking vapor rub. I fucking used some this fucking shit for my nose, and it
Uh-huh.
still wants to come out. And I'm just like, me, fuck, get the fuck out of me, god damn it. You're supposed to help my nose, not making me continue to blow my nose. Fuck. It's like this
It's
does not want to get the fuck away from me. It's annoying.
it's the sound of screw you, I'm gonna kill you from the inside out.
Literally, I will wake up in the fucking morning after finally sleeping. I would literally wake up in the morning still coughing up a fucking lung and blowing my fucking nose. And it's like, fuck off. Like, just fuck off. What's worst with this? Because poor Penelope literally had to, like, talk into this ear as close as she could possibly talk. Because, listen, this ear was shot, and it's still shot a little. But
Oh, I
when it
know
was
the
shot
feeling.
real, yeah, when it was shot real bad, all I could hear is me, 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 like little cartoon characters fucking talking.
Oh, I know the feeling. What was it?
I hate
I
it.
have my ear was swollen and it was deep inside of my ear canal, and my whole side of my face and my jawline and my tongue was so swollen. I cannot eat
Mm.
no solid food for the whole month or half of the month. Even I cannot talk. And they love to joke of yay, peace and quiet. And then and you're excited my quietness, but over time you miss it of why are you not talking? Please talk.
Yeah.
Like it's like you have great knowledge. Please say something. I
I
had to eat
mean,
like like uh, spaghetti sauce with meat, like mixed together, and but you had to eat something and you shouldn't and I had to type in Google Translation only in English and said make something I can swallow. And
yeah,
that's the
for
only
real.
way I can talk. And and just
Yeah,
even I send text and just repeat because I'm the only not the only one in my I'm the family member who know technology whiz. Even they said that hey hey the son, I had a problem with my phone. Could you come up here? Oh shit, what do you do? The Wi-Fi is down. What do you want? Come then, we need you to fix the Wi-Fi. It's fine, don't touch it. It's fine, don't touch it. Wait back 5 minutes to reset itself. And my ma, bless her heart. Then I said, I cannot wait that long. We started now. I need to do my work.
Oh
I
my god.
refreshed it. It take about 5 minutes to fix it, and nothing happens. And then I tell you had to be patient. Things will come to your way. I cannot wait that long. Fix it now. I'm thinking
Well,
probably my own voice in my head. I'm bless your heart. Why you
luckily enough, I didn't have to worry, like, deal with the whole, like, swollen thing. But, like,
hmm
this, it's still shut a little, but it's like, half the time, even if I have this off of this ear, and, like, now I can hear myself through this ear, whatever, a little, but if I were to try to hear what the fuck they're saying, it still comes out like a fucking cartoon thing because they're so far away. And I'm just
hmm
like, I don't know what the fuck else to tell you. Like, it's funny, but at the same time, trying to, like, I blew this ear out twice while I was sick, but it wasn't shot. And it's still perfectly fine. It's just this fucking ear that's like, just fuck you.
What
So
to do
I don't know.
now?
Okay, here's my question: who the fuck is keep coming in and out of this fucking stream? Because I'm watching that goddamn viewer count go from 0 to 1, and then back to fucking 0, and it's
I have
constantly doing that.
no
So who the
clue
fuck?
because I
It's
don't look at
driving me
views.
nuts.
The thing is, I do a lot of study about other streamers, Twitch streamers, about oh how you do thing. One of them said don't look at the view count. It will mess you up. With
See,
chat. So I turned it
like,
off
I get
and I
that.
feel great. Then oh look at that. Huh. Then I don't mind. I don't have so many views. Just well they're gonna see this in some in the future of edited. I'm gonna edit this video one
Yeah.
day. No, but the thing is, I cannot do it now because I need to separate my work and my gaming. Because right now
Mm.
I have two storage. One my main, my software and myself. The other one is my games and my work. What now? I'm kind of figuring out. I'm what to do, what to do, what to do. What now? Today, this month, my plan is to clean my whole storage and my whole stuff to back to square one. So what now? I'm slowly starting saving the stuff I want to save, my browser, bookmarks, my stuff, all my research stuff on my browser into Google device, so I can go in there, click it, open, put my Google on that, and try and get all my stuff off of it. Because some of the stuff oh, I'm fine. Wait a minute, I don't have a good storage something to click and drag some of it. So what now? I had to wait up uh, this is gonna be really awkward. X, my parents give me something. So oh dear.
Yeah, so there's a channel I've been watching. Ape knows this channel because I talked about it last week or the week before, and his fucking response killed me. And the person of the channel, I told them, and they fucking was like, oh, okay, well, glad that you're enjoying my content. Um, his name is Dave the Angry Trucker. He is funny as fuck, and he's from Britain. And mind you, he will do some stupid shit.
That's amazing.
He has a TikTok, but he will post things on his YouTube and on his Facebook page.
Eh,
So yeah, I don't really do TikTok myself, but
I don't
he
either.
will.
But you
Yeah,
know
so
what?
he will
Depending.
post.
Uh-huh.
He will post videos. Oh, that's not good. He will post like whatever video on his TikTok, on his like Facebook and his YouTube page. He's a kind of a dude who does stupid things with eggs. He
I've
will
heard him a
see
lot.
a challenge
Mm-hmm.
that has to do with an egg, and he gets all excited, and then he finds out that it doesn't work, and it just breaks all over him. It's some funny ass shit. So when I was telling Ape about dating a checker, Ape says, I could see you as an angry checker, and I'm like, valid. That's valid. But I see Pikachu a little bit into Dave. Because he does like the stupidest shit. Like he's hurt himself. There was one short video where he was, I guess, looking at some scenery, standing on a rock, and it was raining, and he went to catch himself, but he ended up hurting himself more when he did that because he tried to catch a barbed wire to catch himself from falling. I'm like, yeah, you're fucking stupid. But like he smacks his head
You
on his
hurt
own
my pain,
fucking
friend.
shit.
You hurt. Oh, god damn it, why?
You need to go watch his shit. I will send you a link to his channel. He's funny as hell. Like the most dumbest shit I could possibly see. But also how angry he can get. And the shit that comes out of his mouth. I'm like, I cannot with this dude. It's fucking great. Alright, I'm going to end the stream here. Because apparently somebody needs to talk ASAP. I don't know about what. It's very concerning. But I will see you guys next time. And
Probably
I'm
with the
gonna
feedbacks one day.
probably, or hopefully for fucking part 2 of Steve's episode. Finally, probably. I'm still waiting for it.
One damn jab.
Yeah, I know, right? So I'll see you guys next time.